Good morning, lovely community. Aradhana here for the weekend update for August 5th and 6th. And you may have felt a shift from yesterday, from the big expanse of Pisces. It was late last night, not late, like 9 o'clock. Anyway, wake up this morning with the moon in Aries. Luna has shifted into Aries, and Aries can have a get up and go kind of energy. Like, we don't got time to waste anymore. There's no napping. There's no big expanse of like floating along this big current. It's like, okay, laser pointed, let's go, time to move. Which is great. It can get things done. It's an awesome energy. I always like that shift. It's like the end of the cycle. While it's not a whole new lunar cycle, zodiacally, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it can give us that kind of push forward, which is fun because today the sun, which is also in Leo, is trining the moon. So our outer and our inner world will have some nice harmony of kind of our direction of whatever it is that we have in store, perhaps for the weekend. And another thing that's happening this weekend, so that's today, and then tomorrow, Sun squares Jupiter. Now, we often look at squares and think, oh, crunchy, hard challenges, which they can be, but let's focus more on the challenge rather than the crunchy hard. Because with every challenge is often, more often than not, our opportunity to expand and to grow. And so when we have a square with Jupiter, and we have the square with the sun and Jupiter, our sun, the sun is, yes, the center of our universe. It is, without it, we have no life. It's self-confidence. It is determination and drive. It has... yes, of course, this layer of this self-confidence and center of attention, this very egotistical piece of it. And without it, we aren't anything. We can't live without our ego. It's just something there to always be aware of. Good throat clear. So when we square Jupiter, the great benefic, the great excessive, the great like optimist, the say yes, the make it happen, which is over in Taurus. Yes, if we kind of travel the low road of this square, we could be very egotistical, we could be overconfident, we could be get ourselves into a muck because it is a square, and we could overeat, overindulge, overdo everything, and be over proud and have all of these pieces. But if we can figure out this square to use to our advantage, it can be a super creative time, and it can give us that boost of confidence. It can give us that encouragement to find out that piece of really why we're here. Again, with this sun in Leo, we've got this real desire to shine bright. We've got this energy, this creative, childlike energy to really expand and say yes and take risks, and do things perhaps that we've been putting off and are now we've got this opportunity this weekend to maybe give it a try. So with that, if you hit any bumps, that's okay. These challenges are there to really inspire us or to help us move forward in our growth, because with, again, Jupiter being the great benefic, our guru, our teacher, the philosopher, moral activist, bumping up against our own self, our own ego, but also our self-confidence, it's finding that way again to be of service. If you think of the sun and its relation to, well, not astrologically, but in the fire, it's the greatest fire with Manipura. Yeah, when Manipura is out of whack, our solar plexus is out of whack, then yeah, it can be very controlling. But when it's in right relation, it's always looking to right action and to being of service. So squaring Jupiter, not in a conflict, but in a how can we creatively overcome whatever obstacles we meet this weekend. So on that note, Shivani still has about 4 spots left for private sessions. So if you've listened this far, which I hope you have, check the details of the link that I'll post to be able to register yourself for a one-on-one with her that are deeply discounted. They're only $199. They're normally close to $3. to give you, perhaps if you're having any questions with like the direction you should go, or anything that comes up this weekend or has come up or is your forecasting coming up. She's awesome. She can help you out in really getting clear on what it is that you need to step forward into. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later.